Hey, Blue.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, we got tripped up.
And he gets this one.
That ain't gonna last too long, boy.
Down at the 39.
He not a downhill run over him.
It's a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On 1st down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 6 on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
He's staying in formation holding.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
He's staying in holding, yeah.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Mop that up, let's go.
And he'll get this down to
Mop that up, let's go. That's one running back. That's one running back, let's go. Mop that up.
An injured Packer on the field.
Mop that up.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Mop that up, y'all. Let's go. Mop that up. Let's go. Let's go, Raekwon. Let's go, Raekwon. We out here.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And Allen to run. And he'll slide
down
to avoid the contact.
Rodgers ain't gonna make it.
What can Aaron Rodgers do? The leg
Rodgers
work
ain't
there,
gonna make it.
getting him to 1st.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Let's go, Raekwon. Let's go, Raekwon. Let's go.
Lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a little bit different size than they're used to seeing in Chicago in the middle linebacker position. But undersized or not, his speed is absolutely overwhelming. And when he arrives with a thump. The city of broad shoulders loves Roquan Smith.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Yep.
4 yards on the completion.
Boy.
Sets up a 3rd down.
Yo!
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
His pass caught at the 4. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Hold you 3. Let's go. Let's go. Get your ass back in the game. Let's go.
Lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they
Let's
saw
go,
the
boys.
heavy look come in from the offense.
Good job.
With extra linebackers.
Good job, boys.
And able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Good job, boys.
You better get your ass kicked.
Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. That is a 15-point drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick.
Let's
go.
A punt or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick.
21-14.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Let's go. That's how you run. Let's go. That's how you run. Let's go. He can't do that 4 quarters. Let's go.
Each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Let's go.
Enjoy the conversation post.
Let's go. Let's show him how to cook that rock.
Throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yep.
Wow, you sure was. That's good for your ass.
Trubisky with a give to Howard.
Oh, my
Able
God.
to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Josh Jones in on the stop.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run.
Toe tap.
What do you think,
Toe
100
tap.
yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the
Toe tap.
threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Go.
Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Nope.
Well, that certainly looks like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The All-Pro in two positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Rodgers going to throw. Forced out to his left. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Right now, you got 58.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete here. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass, he usually covers that. What did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage. But since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you.
Let's go! Swallow him whole. Let's go.
Cold-blooded. He lost two there, and it's third down. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Hey, check 26.
Play action. Now it's
See, they're going to work good time.
Open man is Allison complete.
Come on,
Rodgers to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree with that. Now, I agree with that now. That was passing the frame. They cheated him big time just now.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Hey, check 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield.
Oh, fuck going on?
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Trubisky to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And that's going to make it fourth down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
That's to his running back, complete. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for the first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. There he goes inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
You see it? You see it? Gotta go.
They run. This is Cohen's. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Let's win in this game.
They pitch out to Howard. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Come on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
We'll lose by 1 for right now.
Trubisky, draw play, gives to Howard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he slides to avoid the hit. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to skip out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And this one is right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of
Green
offense.
Bay's getting down to the field goals.
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Packers making their way out. As we look back to last year, I don't know that anybody foresaw how things would play out. Heavy favorites in the NFC North, but the injury to Aaron Rodgers that cost him more than half the season, ultimately too much to overcome.
And when you think about how Green Bay has played over the last 10 years, there's been a lot of sameness to them, and that's been good. Continuity, offense, defense, coaching staff. But a lot of changes in the offseason for Green Bay, especially on the defensive side of the ball. You'll see a severe shakeup there.
That's right.
The best thing for them, Aaron Rodgers, still in the Green Bay uniform. 16 games from Aaron Rodgers always makes Green Bay a contender for a Super Bowl crown.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now, meanwhile, they go for it.
Let's go! He's not like us!
Incomplete. So they take
Bryce Callahan, let's go! Bryce Callahan, let's go!
The coach may have some questions.
That's how we did.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get.
Good blocks, boys. Horse.
On his own sideline.
Get him off you, boys! Let's go, man!
Coach, why would we go for
He not fit for the mission, coach!
the defense? You don't like the play? I mean, what's going on?
He not fit for the mission, let's go!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll
We
be
straight, let's go.
2nd and goal.
We straight.
They come up here with another
We
shot from the
straight.
6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Howard.
Let's go, fish mask. Let's go. Only 1 yard long. 3 yard line, all right? 3 yard line. Y'all know how we rocking.
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah,
Let's go.
they took out of their
Let's go.
hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not.
Let's go.
Now, it's a lot
Let's
easier.
go.
When you see it, you call it.
Try to punch it in.
Give me that block. Give me that block. Give me that block. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold your collar, baby. Hold your collar, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
No problem there on the extra point. And the
Let's go, y'all.
kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Get to that outside. Yup, get to that outside. There you go. Get to that outside. Let's go. Good job, boys.
To about the 35-yard line. This offense trots back out there now as they do, Charles. One thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running stuff.
Oh, my God. Come on, Ray Cole. That's ours. That's ours.
No more. You have to
throw it out. All right. Throw it out. Throw it out.
And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go. So
you can't build up
speed that way. Also,
time to shine, boy. Time to shine, boy. Boy hurt. Boy hurt right now.
2 or 3 guys. No more of those. So
let's go.
More man on man.
Let's go. That's why I got you in the team.
And also they have
time for you to shine, baby. Time for you to shine, baby. Let's go. Time for you to shine, baby. Time for you to shine, baby. Time for you to shine, baby. Oh my God. He run the ball again, you better smack fire at him, man. Shoulder tear, you going for a couple of weeks, all right. It's cool. You cool, boy. Take your break. Take your break. You cool. You cool like the other side of the pillow, baby.
3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Let me get you back playoff time.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. There's the first NFL catch for the game to remember. Equinemius St. Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, 32 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. Crosby with the extra point. Lead down to 3 at 13-10.
It's adversity, fellas. It's adversity.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Losing everybody.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta just monitor it. A lot of money in this now.
For the Bears last season, Charles, as they come out here, a 2-game improvement, but when you go from 3 and 13 to 5 and 11, not enough to save their coaching staff. So in comes 40-year-old Matt Nagy. He's the new head coach and seems to be bringing a new.
You don't want no smoke. Let's go. You don't want no smoke. Let's go. They don't want no. Howard, run it again. Run it again. I don't care. Run it again. Same play. He don't want to see you. He do not want to see you. Same play.
And he's looking forward to working with this.
Same play. You don't want to see you. Same play. Let's go. Run it again. One more time. One more time. You ain't get to where I want you. Let's go. One more time. One more time.
I think that can happen in Chicago as well because of the structure they're put in place for this quarterback.
You can't.
Head coach and those quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach.
He don't want him there. He don't tell me something new. He don't want him there, Howard.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
He don't want him there. Let's go.
Good enough to move the chains.
Chop, what happened? I quit looking at it because
on 1st and 10.
I thought the Nets was going to win it. He had like 2 minutes left.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty.
Good game for Good game, Chop.
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I think good game.
They go play action here on 1st down.
I told you, you didn't play the right way. Damn, you mean it 35, 34.
Let's go.
This one down to the 24. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead.
Come on, man.
18-yard gain. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
I can't talk over the rod. I'm sick. My throat is so already.
On 1st down, Trubisky out to the flat. That's complete.
Good block. Put your head down. Get some. Get some.
The 5 all the way to the 3.
And his big brother talking down.
We're going to get a timeout instead.
Let's go,
The
man.
clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about.
Time out, rep.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, he choked. Shit.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. We on the 1, boys. We going no huddle all the way out. We can't stop the clock. We going no huddle all the way out. Let's go.
From the 1.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, I'll take this easy 6. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Easy 6. I'll take this.
A great play there. That's the first.
Good job, boys. Good first half.
Play right way.
Add on to their lead.
Good first half, boys.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy?
Up to the 28.
Yeah, you take it down.
Now trotting out there the Packers.
Mississippi.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's
Let's go,
it?
Mississippi.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Mississippi, y'all. Mississippi.
We do know there's some risk takers out there.
Yep, here we go.
One more shot before the clock runs out.
He got to come back to us. He got to come back to us. Good job. Good job.
I was watching it because I thought that finesse was on 2 o'clock and win the game.
In the first half.
All you had to do is kick a field goal.
Good job, boys. Man up, man up, man up, man up.
A final shot.
Man up, boys. Man up, boys. Man up, boys.
Escapes the sack. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the count. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently
Good
get
job,
right back to the
boys.
action here in the
Good
third.
job, boys.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. This one taken just inside the 10.
Good blocks. Good job, boy. Take that sideline. Take that sideline. Let's go. That's how you start the second half.
Still plenty of time.
We said they're going to beat them Bears, boy.
Pull away a little bit. Get some breathing.
I control this division, and I damn sure control Green Bay.
Cookie cutter that everyone says.
Green Bay, that's what that about Green Bay. When you get the loser, he bring the party.
What's wrong with that boy, though? He was talking all that. He was talking all that. What happened? We still got another quarter, though, boys. We still got another quarter. We still got one more quarter left. Let's go. Finish this off. Let's go. We got 19 minutes. 19 minutes and 49 seconds.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker.
Good job, middle credit side. There you go. There you go. Good job, middle credit side. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Hey,
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams.
Hey, why y'all not playing tonight? Hope y'all online.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So that one will be accepted.
Hey.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
I'm going to jump back on it.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just
what quarter was it in?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I started up. I say, I don't like that he playing basketball.
Here's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first
you
down.
gonna go to work?
That's exactly what he did.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up
MVP to John.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
Could it be that you're playing a better player?
Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And left side here, it's Graham. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Nice catch.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
We going, boy. We here. Where you going?
Line of scrimmage.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Nice play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nice down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Come on, y'all, back into him.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
No choke now, Chop.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Yeah.
They go play action. Trubisky, blitz coming, and down he goes. Jake Ryan. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. They go play action with Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. It's a big play. They got to hold up.
The Bears on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19.
Oh.
They run play action for Howard. Now
Trubisky.
Yeah,
they're going to be out. Yeah.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback, because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, good job, man.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers flush to his right. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards.
Getting down, putting the whooping on.
That one goes for 16 yards and 6.
Whoa, that's good. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was
have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Now Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Jump out!
Yeah.
Hey, check 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He had to leave with 2 minutes left in the game.
It's a loss
was
of
in field goal range, but they want to score a touchdown.
Up 4th down.
He was upset.
Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. This from 44 yards away. And Crosby puts it through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game.
Don't worry about it, little brother. I got you,
There's
man.
no question. They need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job.
I think he was on the 5-yard line.
Needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
We advanced it.
What I did, we filmed it to see what would happen. So we in week 1. I haven't been out of that.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
We won.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Mike Daniels in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Play action. It's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right.
First down. First down. What are you talking about?
Give him 35
What are you talking about? You know who your big brother is? What's wrong with him, Blue? You don't know who your big brother is?
Yeah, you don't know. Chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Game is over.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cole. And the ball
Oh, he got a fumble, though.
and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble.
And I'm covering the ball
all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Rodgers. On the right side by Adams. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That shit right there is ridiculous right there.
So in their territory now, this is 1st and 10 right at the 40.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him.
If you send more than he got, he's still
Back now at Lambeau.
Yeah.
It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Yep.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And they'll get 9 yards. That sets him up better for 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, check 26.
To throw is Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And Crosby clicks it through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football, doesn't make them very happy.
Okay, some y'all don't know how to
out there and atone for
take what they get.
Atone for it here on this drive.
Come on.
Like Fournette. Fournette left the game over. He was in field goal range. He was like on the 40 on what's the name, 40-yard line. And he was up 6. I just knew he was gonna kick it, you know, run the clock out, kick a field goal.
Give to Howard.
Be up by 9.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
However, we do
Yeah, I ran straight across the line of scrimmage.
Let's check in with our referee.
I ran straight across the line of scrimmage. Straight across. Through the ball.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Or what?
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, you felt like you needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Rodgers going to...
Oh, my fucking God! Pick the ball, bro!
It would have been a great time for their first...
Fuck you out there for?
Instead, it's 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're
The game is won on the defense side of the fucking game, man. Let's go. Fucking pick the fucking ball.
Could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go, man. He can't fucking get in the end zone. He can't get in the end zone, dog. It's one on the defense side of the ball, man. He throw it against a pick. Let's go.
When that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost...
Throw that shit against a fucking pick.
Out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Get that ass. Let's go. Get that ass. Get that ass. Let's go.
He's taken down.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this.
Kick another field goal. Kick another field goal.
2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah.
It's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Now, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate to try to call your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision
of
coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
I did stop a comeback and win.
Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Howard. And he stopped immediately there. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, Don't
He
go
was on the
Christus
7-yard line,
when you
and he
really
ran
want to
3
go
dump
hard.
plays.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Eluding the
He
pressure
gave it
right.
get out.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turned it into a short gain.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count. And a 5-yard penalty ensues. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Forced out to
Throw the ball away, bro.
He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He can't score on the street. It's not.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yeah.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. That's going to help him in contract time. For that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Drops it to Jones.
Oh, my God, Khalil, get your hands on
Bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Aaron Lynch in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
See?
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Get this nigga.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Out of field goal range.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback. That has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Well, it's hard to put your finger on whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by, but that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed him out quite a bit so far, but it's very comforting to know that you have a kicker that's got your back.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
Yeah.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
What?
Boy. This mother got some balls.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look
like
around
the
and make sure that his team is ready to go.
breakthrough.
Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 36. They'll score on a 36-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Green Bay offense now ready to take possession here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. It's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I told him. I told him.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
I told him that's what you do.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
No,
Deep
got it.
downfield. Got man open.
He beat that nigga over the top.
Touchdown.
Yeah, he beat him over
Green
the top.
Bay.
I don't know how.
Devontae Adams, 42 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's how he beat him. Yeah.
Once the extra points up and good, and the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this
like
one
that
away,
goddamn
and off
play.
it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times
You
on
would have
offense.
came
Get a
back
couple of
to
first downs.
this on the line. You would have never.
Prescott got hurt, man. I couldn't. Hey, damn, Cooper Rush can't throw the ball on the ground.
He's going to let it fly.
Yeah.
Well, this is taken
He
in.
couldn't
It's
stop my run
complete.
game, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
They play at a big yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro!
Deep ball. Trying to get it to
Perfect play. Perfect play call, coach.
And that'll bring up
Perfect play call, coach.
Trying to erase that deficit all over.
Perfect play call, coach.
Shot. He took it.
Perfect fucking play call, coach.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Niggas, dad just cheated me, bro. Perfect play call.
Wow.
You say what? Perfect call.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, lost the football. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Gotta go.
No.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Lock it. Hey, gotta go. Hey, 18.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drive trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Man, I never messing with you and Canada Brady.
Look at the time. Now he's going to
Brady.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
On play, Brady.
Taken down. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I play the dog.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I swear to God, bro. Oh, okay. I
Packers
swear to
looking to
God,
get out of
bro.
here with a win as they take the knee.
That's cool. That's
cool.
Ridiculous, bro.
That's cool.
He had that mother 27. There's no. He had him 27 to 10, and he come back and won that man.
And partner, this
I looked at the whole
week,
game.
this first game that we get to call together, so special. Every year, week 1, you had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here.
LeBron, what happened to the other franchise? What happened to the 1 week with the company?
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
The franchise we were doing the draft and what it wouldn't let Blue move no farther.
I ain't losing no sleep over that.
No, I got the Titans.
I know I lost the game. I just don't respect you, bro. Nah, I don't. I still don't, bro. I'm not impressed. I'm not. I'm straight, bro.
He went away from what they were doing and got that 27 points.
Bro, I got comfortable. Yep. I got comfortable. I ain't respected the game, bro. That's what happened.
Yeah, you sure did comfortable. You kept going
that's exactly what happened, bro.
Yep.
But we all know where I'm gonna be at the end of the season, so it don't matter.
You got it too.
You would have lost, you would have goddamn been out, left the group, left the party. Yeah. Let me cut. Yeah.
And I got green.
By the who? Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, Green Bay. The only ten down make that double. Who?
I mean, oh.
Boy, y'all something else when y'all win. Oh no, okay, that would be yeah. I'm getting insane. I'm getting insane. Thanks for a fucking wow. Let me go no, it's event online. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you where they at. Oh, this ain't my part. Come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a back. Put you on mute because I don't want to hear your part. It's don't line part.
Yeah.
I need the silence, chaos, it's in my mental. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need to relay, chase money like you sing. I'll give you the boat chain and
what?
Fame name, that's insane.
Yeah. Say what? Put that foot in it. Man, ain't nobody getting you no fourth win. That's all they do, run around look for fourth win. They don't want to play that. Everybody want fourth win.
I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop.
You sound like you. Hey, you sound like you a little gay. I want it. I went out with it. Sound like that dude that work a little gay. Oh yeah, look. Chopper got some.
I said, brother, hold it down, so we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position.
That ain't with no nonsense.
I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop, and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm mistaken.
Titans up.
Sloppy Joe, looking to the mirror, flexing now it.
Titans up.
Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face. I use that as motivation. I can never get a job.
Titans up. Team Titans up.
Now they see me out in public and be knowing my name is. All these rappers want the
Hey, Sean.
I just want to be stable. Tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot.
I agree to tell him he in the wrong part. They got a little bit.
My haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up now. Data. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop, I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp.
Hey, the penguin laying everywhere. Yeah, penguin laying all on the baby.
Welcome to the rodeo.
You think who? What you say, boy? They can. Anything possible, boy. They're not out no playoff. Yeah, they ain't out no playoff, man. You looking at something wrong.